69 subs, eh? Don't know how that happened. I know that's not a big deal to a lot of YouTubers out there, but the fact that I was sat on like 6 subs for God knows how long, and it suddenly sort of skyrocketed like this. You know, skyrocketed in quotation marks that, but you know, it's pretty spectacular to me, and I'm glad it's happened. So, yay! Thanks for subscribing, people. I appreciate it. Anyway, I want to get on with this because I just washed my hair with stress-reducing shampoo, and I'm expecting it to be kicking in any second now. So before I pass out in a hypnotic trance, I'm gonna go ahead and play an hour of this video game. Yeah. We just got here, didn't we? Not done anything in this area yet. 1 bedroom with balcony, and there's an attic for storage. How often do you find antics in an apartment? Antics in an apartment? That's not what that says. Not to mention the lake view. I thought the lake is on the other side of the building, though. Yeah, but this unit is on the edge. You can see it if you hold out a mirror from the balcony. Here, have a brochure. Should add, I was actually going to record something else today, and hint hint, it is a game coming out today that I've talked about wanting to play in the past. I'll let you figure it out. But apparently, despite the fact it is officially released today, Steam won't unlock it yet. So I guess I'll have to wait a few hours, and maybe have it by midnight. It's probably going on American time, so I don't know exactly where y'all are compared to me. Whatever. So yeah, I'm going to continue with this instead. Tangent over. There's a balcony, you said. Yep. It's got a great view, and given how high it is, you can certainly fall and... I mean... Yes, balcony. It has that. What an odd little man. Fred, you're not the most impressive salesman I've ever seen. Somehow these guys bought the place off you there. An attic in an apartment. Isn't it amazing? I think this floor is otherwise reserved for heating and utility units for the building. If something in the building explodes, I guess it probably hit pretty close. Okay, I'm starting to feel spooked about this memory leap thing, but this isn't helping. On the other hand, it's kind of suspicious that they carved out this single storage attic. Alright, whatever. Let's continue viewing the house. The kitchen looks nice. Let's have a look at that. Actually go through the door instead of doing what I was doing. And this is the kitchen. If you pay attention to the walls, you notice it hasn't even had one fire accident. Of course, if it had, the whole place would have surely burnt down, being an apartment and all. I mean, of course, it won't happen because y'all seem like careful folks, right? I guess that what I'm saying is, fire safety is very important. This guy's really selling it. He really is. I'd probably buy it. But then I do enjoy the ironic memes, so... We're gonna... Yeah, I thought there'd be something out here. And as you can see, this is why they call this the Lakeview Residence. I mean, you can't literally see because the lake's behind us on the other side, but if you extend your head off the balcony to the left, you might be able to see a bit of it. Don't though, you'll fall off. Okay, on we go. Just gonna dot at me, are you? Nothing worth saying. Just be wistfully staring off into the distance. So, what do you think? Well, it is nice and quiet. I like it. Me too, but I wouldn't have liked it better if you didn't talk, Fred. Yeah, that really didn't help, at all. If you weren't my cousin's friend's brother, we would have walked out by now. More like, ran out. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not good at sales. So, sorry. To be blunt, are you going to take it? Because there's a deposit fee, you see, which technically I could elope with, but I promise I... Stop talking, we'll take it. Mm-hmm. You said you're a musician, right? This room is perfect for performances. There's very little room for an audience, though, so you'd probably be playing alone. Which is kind of sad, but I digress. Hey, we caught them all. I'm assuming we want to head back out to the balcony, or is it going to be this? Huh. Wasn't this brochure a moment ago? Eh, I guess you just folded it. What's the issue? Well, if I'm guessing right... Ha! Well, like I'm guessing right. You're doing what I tell you, Dr. Rosalind. In a momento, it's kinda odd that it came to be without us seeing. Huh. In any case, at least it's convenient. I didn't see another way out of this place. There. Fire our magical rainbows into this. Prepare the memento. Oh look, these are getting more challenging. Depending on your definition of the word challenging. Actually, a great deal I can actually move, actually. Oh, but I think I meant to be lining up the red ones, not the blue ones, so yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, there we go. I was just looking at the blue ones, didn't even notice there was another type of aeroplane in there. It's weird that Colin can't remember the face of this guy who they clearly know, who was showing them around the apartment, but he can remember exactly how this paper aeroplane looked. But let's activate it. Guess Colin's not much of a people person. More into his origami and his stuffed corgi. Oh, we're up here again. We have to do more jumping off. Slim back again, huh? Yep, theory still checks out. Okay, let's place bets. What? Bets on what's causing this anomaly, of course. Your guesses versus mine. Oh, get a laugh. Dibs on first guess, then. Bet you $10 it's about a girl. Certainly a romantic, aren't you? Nah, just the fact that with these things it's always about some girl. Not everything is about some girl, Neil. Besides, I think we've seen enough from his own memories to say that he's happily married and... Hey... Some girl, look. What you doing up there? Yes, you. I see you standing up there like that every day. What are you always looking at? Hey, ya. So, got a name? You do have a name, right? Colin. What? I can't hear you. I said my name is Colin. Huh. You're Colin what? What? No, let me just... Hold on, I'll be right back. Take the dog with him. That's good pet ownership. Alright. Time for another walk around, I suppose. This. The Rudog plush toy. Doesn't seem like he's playing with it much. Poor Roo Dog. Oh, oh, he's making an airplane. Board it. What this kid does. He makes airplanes and jumps on beds. That's about the entirety of his character.
Hey, I'm gonna throw this paper plane over. I wrote stuff on it, so just catch it, okay? I was gonna say just speak louder, but... Okay. Okay, here it goes.
Don't worry, I'm as unimpressed with my kid voices as you are. That was pretty impressive that it came straight back to him. Thought it would have just plummeted.
Hold on.
Damn you, wind! Dumb kid has no respect for the laws of physics. He's like 9, dude.
Hey, it's alright. You need to concentrate, okay? Just keep your eyes on me and throw as hard as you can. Try hard enough, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you. Okay, I can do this.
Don't know what that was.
Here it goes.
Oh. 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 Nice. Truly spectacular.
You should have seen your determined face. That's not funny. You can't throw it against the wind, silly, no matter how hard you try. What did you think was gonna happen? I'm going inside. Okay, wait, don't go. So, Colin, right? I thought you didn't hear. Yeah, well, I think I've actually seen you on the way to school. What does that have to do with... Yeah, you go to the one just across the woods from here, right? Yeah. Oh. Well, I go to the one just across the street from yours. Private school? Yep. Lucky. Why? Well, because it's all exclusive with costs and money and stuff. Oh, I guess. People are all snobby there, though. They are? Nah, I'm just trying to make you feel better. Hey, let's walk to school together next time. Why? Because I like you, silly. We're just the right amount of dumb. What's that supposed to mean? Besides, have you heard about the bear attacks in the woods? No, I've only seen badgers. What did you hear? Oh no, I didn't hear anything either. But that's why I'm suspicious. It's a little too quiet. Anyway, we practically go the same route, right? It'd be good to stick together. I guess so.
The parents just come out and stare him down. What was that? She just ran back in when they came out. Huh. It's not that uncommon for kids to be scared of the parents. Back when I was young, I knew a kid who had one scary mother. They were spanking him with a spatula once. Never ate her brownies after that. So what horrible thing do you think that girl's parents are going to do to her before the end of this game? Place your bets now. Sparkly thing. Oh, another clock. Don't you dare do anything. I'm getting this one. Let me at least take it off the wall for you. No! Just don't. Not even that high. We don't need to take it down. He's presenting. What a weirdo kid. Guess we need to go look around for something. Huh. This, I suppose. Today's classical guitar concert is sponsored by Meow Blend. Meow meow meow, meow meow meow, meow. Why can't we have a jingle this catchy? It was pretty catchy, if I do say so myself. One can only dream. Coming up next on Classics Replay, The Godfather. Hold on, I kind of want to stay and watch this. It's a good film. It's a good film. Probably a bit overrated. I don't think Marlon Brando is quite as amazing as everyone says he is, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I also enjoyed the second one and thought the third one was okay. I don't know what all the big deal is about it, to be honest. I think Goodfellas is better overall, though. If you want a classic mob film. Why is he practicing in the bathroom? Because the bathroom reverb makes the sound awesome, of course. You sure seem knowledgeable. Back when I played the triangle, I did it all the time. That did sound pretty amazing. Wow, not even the fabled bathroom reverb could save that crap. Okay, well I think we're good to go a-clocking. Go a-knocking on the clocking. There's a Pokeball behind that cello case. You see what I'm looking at, right? Yeah. A Pokemon on the brain at the moment, don't mind me. Right. Time for another one of these. I'm thinking about it. I know I said earlier that blanks help to remember, some help to forget. Okay, we'll work this out. But yeah, I said earlier I didn't remember these being in the okay. Being in the original To the Moon, but I think they were, now that I think about it a bit harder. I just completely forgot because it's honestly the least exciting part of the game, isn't it? Yeah, we don't come to Kangao's games for the match 3 elements, do we? Let's face it. So I'm assuming we're going back to the future now. We have to stop our parents not falling in love. Stop our parents not falling in love. Yeah, that seems like appropriate words. People are looking for you, you know. Are they slightly younger? Have they got slightly younger sprites? She certainly seems to. Nervous for your last performance here? I'm not nervous. It's just, I've played in this theatre so many years. It feels strange to just have this be the last. Well, you never know. You can always visit. This place isn't going anywhere. I saw what you were going to play, by the way. Not my most virtuosic piece. There's no L in piece. Well, I kinda liked that one, but I thought you didn't. I guess it's grown on me. I knew it. Just a little. Hey, we're still gonna... we still got some time before the concert starts, right? You get your cello and play with me for a bit. That'll help calm my nerves. I thought you weren't nervous. So she was like a professional musician and he was a hanger-on. Professional musician, married to an airline pilot. They really had a pretty sweet life. I'll go back and change my life instead. Mine's a lot less interesting. Who's this fella? Who's got the best nose? You do. Oh yes, you certainly do. I like how the nose isn't staticked out. That's amazing. What are you looking at? He successfully managed to remember that the guy had a nose. Well done, Colin. So, what did you want to play? Doesn't matter much, really. Why don't you just play your scales and I'll do an accompaniment for it? Are we trying to calm you down or me? I happen to find the simple things mindless and relaxing. Fair enough. The scale theme. Nice, isn't it? Sure, what else there is to do around here, though? Do we just revel in the music? Man, she's doing all the work while he's just playing the scales. Didn't she used to play a triangle in band? Yes, and the triangle is one of the most nuanced and misunderstood instruments there is. I can't seem to... There we go. They sure try hard to play some fancy scales. Oh. We found the memento, but... just duck behind the piano, that's fine. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to find these Orby jobs. Can't talk to Noseman anymore. Maybe back the way we came? Oh, there's a this way. Ah. More later. Oh, I got sheet music for the piece she's playing. What was it called? Time is a place. Sure. What are you doing, slacking off up there, Ash? I was going to try and do an Ash Ketchum impression for young Ash, but you know, I've never tried to do one before, and I think there's no way it could possibly go well.
Wow, come on! I've already set up a whole row of chairs!
No, it's not happening. That's his voice now, though. That's what we're going with.
I even named it Ash's Row! Everyone who sits will pay a toll.
Oh, I'll let that take care of your allowances, then.
Not cool, Dad. Oh, hey, well, where's Mom?
Not sure. I'm gonna go look for her. That's why you need to get your butt down here and help.
Yeah, alright.
That was fun. My lad grows young so fast. These people seem somewhat irrelevant to the big scheme of things. And this place is perfect to play Chair Pac-Man. Don't go that far. A little bit mazy, but bet you can't loop by going off the right-hand side, and without that you just get screwed by ghosts. Okay, oh, what? What the? I agree, Dr. Watts. It's flickering into another memory. Oh, this guy's got some brain defects. Or not. Any idea what that was about? How should I know? Aside from the fact that I clearly know something about the machine malfunctioning. Well, you are the technician. And to be fair, this isn't the only weird thing that's happened on this trip. Are you sure you didn't forget a wire or miss a calibration? How dare you? My calibrations are as spotless as Bambi's butt after he lost his spots. Okay. I'm just saying you should keep an eye open. We've been through here? Guess not. Hey, have you guys seen Sophia? Check the practice halls. I saw her going there. Thanks, will do. I should visit, by the way. We're gonna miss having her play here. Aye, we will. And they never did. You don't know that. Yeah, we kinda do. This relevant? No, okay. Should know by now most things aren't relevant in this game once you've collected all 5 orbs. I guess we'll head back to see the practicing couple. Did we find the memento? I think we might have. Was it the cello case? Yeah, it was the cello case. Go going, look at them. Persistent. There we go. Moving straight along. I've already forgotten how these work. Oh. Like that, I guess. Right. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, but there we go. Just keep pressing buttons until everything works out for you. That's usually how I play video games. So. You know what's weird? What? There's memory of his wife's last concert, yet we didn't see any of the concert itself. There was a flicker of it back there, I guess. Still, self-absorption ahoy? Perhaps, but it depends. What we see here is largely influenced by his actual regrets, after all. Try to remember what we see here has more to do with the relevance than the importance to him. Everything still feels odd to me. But, alright, I'll see you on the other side. How much of this I'm meant to be committing to memory, to be honest. There's a little boy again.
Come on, it's just up ahead. Yeah, I know where it is. Why do we have to come so far just to play some music anyway? Have you seen the view up here? It's unreal. Besides, no one would be around to tell me I suck at cello. You suck at cello? You get a pass. Race you to the top.
I feel like she's got an edge because she's not carrying a fucking cello. They go from the balcony, huh? I don't know if his wife would like this. Not much to fuss over, they were just kids. Besides, this was long before Colin even met Sophia. Still, the memories we see here tend to be relevant to his real-time regrets, right? Not our job to judge. Let's just see where it goes. Let's. It's nice to finally be in woods instead of a bloody apartment or a school or whatever. Look at all the detail here. Look at this. It's so nice. Such good sprite work.
Okay, just give me a moment. You wanted to race to the top, huh? It's the cello. You try carrying this thing uphill. Not to mention you're, like, weightless. Hey, it was your idea. New idea. Break time. It's just a cello. It's all hollow inside. What you need is some real exercise.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing? Hop off. We're gonna roll down the hill and die. Wow, so grim. I thought you just said I'm weightless. At least be a little consistent. I roll the blessed places so hard to get to. What's the point if it just tires me out to get there? Might as well just close my eyes and pretend I'm there. You're on such a downer. You know that? Look at me, I'm Colin. I just roll around and complain all day. You can stay here if you want to, but I'm going places.
Oh, I bet that's meant in a life sense as well as a physical sense. It's a metaphor or something, a reflection of the actual happenings. She moves on and he has to settle for Sophia, who's frumpy and annoying. Yeah, is that how this goes?
Oh, what can you play? Just the scales, sort of. Ill, but it's been months. Hey, not everyone's got those fancy private tutors like you. I'm just figuring out it as I go. Why don't you play a bit and show me? Okay, but it's just the scales, you know. Well, it could be worse. It could always be worse. Don't you practice? Yeah, but it's so boring to play the scale over and over. I wish I could just jump directly into playing melodies. Yeah, why don't you play it again? Alright, here goes. See? With the right accompaniment, anything can be a melody.
Isn't that what Colin and his wife were playing in the last memory? Yeah. Can we judge now? An empty cello case and a weathered green book. He sure likes taking that book everywhere. I'm actually surprised it's not getting blown away by the wind. Because it's made out of solid titanium. What else is there to investigate around here then? For a kid, she's pretty good at the guitar. You know what's interesting about this memory though? These early memories of his life are way more vibrant than the more recent ones. Are you suggesting Alzheimer's? Possibility. Always, but even so, perhaps just early stage. Not all of his earlier memories are clearer than his recent ones, only some in particular. Alright, because I'm not sure how I feel about rewatching The Notebook. A lot of highbrow references here. Well, they are to me anyway, someone who never watches films ever. I've heard of it. I know it's a film. Did that much. Probably should have been pretty evident by the fact he said rewatching, but I'm going to give me credit. I deserve credit. Where am I going to find this last orb then? Do I leave? I'm going to leave. Leave them to it. There is to be like xylophone music playing now. I don't know where that's coming from. I thought they were playing a guitar and a cello. But, all good. I'm not going to judge as long as it's pretty. Maybe that's the wrong opinion to have, but I can be easily swayed by a good soundtrack. The game could be shit and have a gorgeous soundtrack, and that would be all I'd need. Look at Persona 5. I kid, I enjoyed Persona 5. It was a good game. It did have a killer soundtrack, and I think that helped a lot. Gave it a lot of bonus points. Where? You know, I've been pleasantly surprised with the Zanzara's soundtrack as well. That's been pretty nice throughout. Don't expect it of these lower budget, more obscure games, really. But yeah, it's been pleasant. Might even download the OST if I can find it. What am I doing? I mean, I've not talked to him yet. Maybe this will be the solution. He sure brought that song a long way into the future. Well, to be fair, it's just the scale. What I'm more curious about is how his wife knew the same accompaniment to it. Maybe his wife is that girl and she changed her name. Green book? Nope. Wow, those are some giant flowers. I think it's hibiscus. Huh. Okay. Odd place for a wild one to grow, though. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna smash it up and get on with my life. Can't be here all day. What are we looking for? Hibiscus? There are no hibiscuses. There's one. Oh, I can't do that. I see, so what we need to do here is clear some space. That can be arranged. And that's 2 hibisci. Can I... 3 hibisci, yeah. No, go up. Yeah, and you, yeah, there we go. How pretty. If you're into flowers, I'm not really. Got hay fever. Natural aversion to anything floral. Okay. Huh. You ever seen a wild hibiscus in this part of the world? Dunno, I'm not the wannabe plantologist. It's called a botanist. Oh hey, look over there. It's children! Dash, catch him. Careful up there, Ash. Those look a bit loose.
It's all good, Dad. I got this. You should come up here and play, too.
Listen, at least come down and let me fix it first.
Never!
Hey, he's not got glasses anymore. He's a relatively young man, I suppose. He just walks off and leaves his son behind, balanced on a stack of tyres. Yep, told you it was a mistake. You okay, son? Ash?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm invincible.
You have a very annoying voice. Oh, the lady I was staring at's moved on. Despite the fact that we clearly made some sort of connection, recognized each other, she was clearly someone from my past. You'd think she might have hung around instead of fucking legging it, but I guess not. I will go back to was that? I don't know. Let's try not to jump to conclusions. Oh, there's only 2 here. Oh, and I got them both. That was easy. What's wrong with him? Enjoying being a parent, probably. Yeah. Okay. Well, that one was over quickly, wasn't it? Barely had time to suck in the atmosphere. What does some memory lanes route the way we remember? Interesting. I think I got what that did. That was also over rather quickly. The whole area is something of a brief encounter. That's fine. Oh, he's grown up a bit. He's a slightly bigger boy. Thanks, Badger. Looked like it was just going to go straight into his ear. Oh, it's her again.
Been waiting for me, huh? What took you so long? Jeez, I made it, didn't I? I got a life, you know.
Where'd you learn to do that?
It's called talent.
Like I don't have for stopping my dogs fighting like 3 inches from the microphone. Guys, if you want to do that, can you like piss off and do it somewhere where you can not distract me? Yeah. Yeah, okay. They're calm for now, but for how long? Look, if you want to murder each other, that's fine. I've got no problem with that. If one of you dies, that's half the dog food I have to buy, but give me some peace, you know? No? I feel like I'm being somewhat ignored here. Just break it up. Break it up. Try out pacifism, it works out quite well. Right, okay. I think I've already said this line, let's move on.
Come on, weren't you going to show me your school?
Oh, and of course they've started up again. Am I going to have to separate you two? You're going to have separate cells. I do have a cage, I'll construct it and throw one of you in there. And you'll be sorry. Yeah, that's more like it. Right, back to this video game.
Yeah, the classroom should have cleared by now. Are you gonna stay for band practice as well? Yeah, lead the way.
Don't they remind you of when we were young? Not one bit. Why have you started talking in my voice? Did you not have a childhood sweetheart then, Ava? No. That's a shame. How unfortunate for you. You're not a bad looking sprite. If I had to have sex with a 16-bit character, you'd probably be one of them. Quite high up there on the list, you know? Ah, this school looks familiar. Small world. But then again, I guess many of the geezers here grew up in the same area. Is this the school from the first game? It might be.
This is where we have our art class.
Neat. Are any of these drawings yours?
No, mine got thrown out.
These are the good ones. They don't look that good. Look at that. In fact, look at any of those. They're just MS Paint scrolls, aren't they? She's not that impressed, is she? What's going on down here? Oh, there's an arrow though. I'm not gemmed up enough to proceed. Oh, okay. I tried to keep up.
And I sit over there. Although I'm probably gonna move soon.
How come?
Well, I sat with this odd girl because we're both really quiet, but well, she's been hanging out with someone. A lot.
So
they want to sit together, of course.
they're bumping you off? Let me beat them up for you.
Oh, it's nothing like that. They just look happy together, so I should get them to sit at the same table, right?
I don't know when he suddenly started talking with a posh Queen's English accent, but it's coming.
Is the cafeteria locked?
Nah, I just don't like going in there. Plenty of other nicer, quieter places to eat at.
The one class everybody slacks off at, and you actually work?
Eh, I like these classes. If you really try hard, you can create an entire world in them. How cool is that?
Well, that does sound like your thing.
Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that all about? Slightly juddery gameplay. That's fine, we'll move on, we'll pretend it didn't happen, but I've got my eye on you, Finding Paradise. You're up to something. Are these people just hanging out in the basketball court? Wait, where's he got? Oh. Oh, okay. There's something afoot. That'll be why. This is the smallest audience I've ever seen. More people on stage than off. Disappointing turnout. Playing scales on an orchestral level now, huh? She taught him well. Interrupt this. I just need to talk to this kid. Don't mind me. Oh. Oh, checking each other out. Oh. Obviously she's not that impressed. A little chuckle. And we're back to the clock again. Clock seems very relevant. If paradise is found in time. I've been to paradise, but I've never been to me. Clock. Oh. Clearly isn't going to work, is it? It's Okay. And yeah, with the one of these and some of that, do that, and shit. Wait, no, really not that hard, is it, Joe? Not that difficult if you just think about it instead of just mashing buttons like a fucking lunatic. Let us activate. You know, if Faye was so important that he recalls so much about her even now, what happened to her? We haven't seen any traces later on. I have a few guesses. Dagnabbit. I told you, something sinister's going to happen with her parents because they were sinister parents. They're like the McCanns or something. You can't tell me there's not something a bit odd about the McCanns. Oh, he dropped his hat. We can't have that happening. An airplane pilot hat. It's very important. Why am I running suddenly? I guess probably because I'm meant to be chasing our good friend Colin. But he went so far. What's this? A bunch of blurry paperwork. Brilliant. Glad I took the time to investigate. I'd never have known how blurry that paperwork was. Who are you? Wrong room, sorry. Oh, it's hospital. This is childbirth. The birth of Ash Ketchum. Must be in this one, I suppose. There we go. Sorry, Fia. The storm grounded my plane back all day, and I just... You made it. Got a tiny grey-haired son. Is that... No, this is another baby that we found. We swapped them because I didn't like the look of ours. Honey, you're vibrating the baby. Dad of the year right there. I'm just gonna be right back. That's it. Parenting over. He's fleeing the country. This isn't working out. I'll see you later. Panic attack. Panic attack. I'm not in control, by the way. Guess we're waiting to see what happens. Does he die? Is he dead? No, he seems okay. That would have been a real twist ending. He'd actually died 30 years earlier. Probably more than that. I don't know how old he's meant to be here. Now he's looking at the blurry paperwork. Not much to see on there. It's mostly blurry. I should know. I fully investigated it. You're happy though, right? Of course I am. It's just that... I don't know. I was in such a rush to get back and suddenly seeing him here. I guess I just needed a moment for it to sink in.
Hey, it's okay. I feel it too, you know. But, well, maybe it's as they say. Maybe we're never meant to feel ready.
How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday?
But you are. You are different. Even from the man you were when I first met you. I've changed you for the better because I'm such a wonderful person. I don't know what changed, but... You're no longer aloof, you know. When you're here, you're actually... here.
Couldn't even make it here when he was born.
Well, hey. We didn't know he was so eager to meet us early. What matters is, you're here now, and we're gonna be okay.
Still not 100% certain that's actually a baby and not just a tiny old man. Here you go. Have some paper. Oh, he made an aeroplane, did he? To appeal to the child.
Yeah, we're gonna be okay.
Oh, so he regrets not being there for his kid's birthday. That makes sense. That's one I can get behind. Most of his regrets have been pretty pathetic so far, but that one's understandable. Plus, he doesn't remember the baby as the memento, but he does the paper aeroplane. He's got his priorities right. Okay. No, this is fine. Ta-da! I'm so good at this game. I'm a Finding Paradise master. I find paradise faster than 99% of other gamers.
How could I, when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday?
But you are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. Guess we're just gonna leave and let them loop. Alright, my shitbag dogs are clearly unable to give me 5 seconds of peace. So, we're gonna get through this remaining bit of conversation, then we're gonna save and exit. Wow, far out. Where is he? Did we get drifted from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. Yeah. Let's save. There it is. As I say, I'm gonna stop for now because honestly, my lovely pork roasting joint that I put in the about an hour ago, in the oven, I should say, about an hour ago, is probably about ready, and I could do with having some food in me. And yeah, the dogs are being twats. So between those two things, I'm just not compelled to play anymore right now. We'll return to this after a short break of about 2 days, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.